Hey.
Nicholas, Julianne, and Josh, welcome.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Great.
I loved your Safe Haven book and film. And tell me about it. What are your characters about?
My character is a guy who's just trying to figure it out as he goes. He's a dad who's been raising his two kids after his wife passed away, and it isn't until this little thing drops out of the sky that he thinks about finally maybe moving on.
Okay. And Julianne, tell me about Katie.
Yeah, Katie is a girl who comes to Southport, very guarded, has her walls up, pretty mysterious. Nobody really knows about her past, and she's definitely a little wary about opening up to anybody. And then, of course, she meets
Till I break her down.
this little one who drops out of the sky. And Joe, my friend, who kind of helped break those walls down a little bit.
And Nicholas, from writing the book and
Yeah.
then now producing in the movie, tell me
Yeah.
about taking the writer's hat off,
yeah.
and now you're a producer.
Yeah, it is. I am a producer. I don't know that it's much different than what I've been doing for my films for the past few films. It's more, I guess you're a little bit more involved here and there, but I've always been involved in the casting and the selection of the screenwriter, the selection of the director, and I was probably on set a third of the time, probably. And then, of course, afterwards, you're involved as well, doing all the marketing stuff. And it's not so hard to take off the hat because for me, it's very fun. I had the chance to tell the story the way I imagined it, and now it's a chance to see a new imagining of the story, a story on film and different medium. To me, it's exciting.
That's awesome. And when you worked with these great kids, Mimi and Noah,
Yeah.
Lexi and Josh, tell me about that. You looked so comfortable, like they were really your own. It's so believable. And then when Katie comes in, you're very motherly, very fast. So when you're working with children on the set, did they surprise you, do anything crazy that you weren't ready for, or was it just fun and games all the time when you were
Well,
working
it's
with
amazing how well you can get them to behave with candy.
Ah.
They love cookies.
Maybe like
Okay.
your chocolate
Kinda,
chip cookies.
anything
Yeah.
Really?
Sweet, sour, it doesn't really matter as long. But it's like, all right, you're gonna be great in this scene, right?
them? The bribe?
Or like a Dr. Pepper or
I'm not afraid to bribe a kid.
Coca-Cola, right?
That's fine.
But they were really, really, really good kids and a lot of fun. And I think that anytime you have that kind of energy on a set, it brings out that same kid in you. And
Right.
I've always connected really well with kids, and it just made the whole process a lot more fun.
And I like this scene. North Carolina is so beautiful. And when you were out in the canoe, I wanted to ask both of you. You looked really comfortable. Are you really outdoorsy people in
What do
real
you
life?
mean? You mean at the end of the movie?
No, I
like
think
when you're in
it's
the
when
canoe
you're-
and you
Oh,
take
you're
her out
gonna
on
do
the
day
day
one.
before the rain.
That was my
And
first-
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the first day.
It was his first day.
Oh,
That was his
okay.
first day filming.
oh wow! And how did you guys like that? Was it fun?
It's so nerve-wracking, your first day in a movie.
It's like
And
first
I
day
was
of
the guy,
school.
I was the first one on, I was the first one cast, so I was like the veteran in the beginning, and then she
Right.
comes on,
Oh.
and
okay.
she started working 2 weeks before I did, so when I started working, she'd already been
I knew
going.
everybody. I
So
was
she-
like, friends with all of them, and he's
I
like,
was like
the
the
new
new
kid
kid.
on school.
Oh wow! That's
On
awesome.
school.
So once you sort of squash those nerves that come with the first day. It's like, it's like going to a school for your first day
Right.
at a new school. And so, aside from all that, I'd had 2 weeks to prepare, so I was ready, and it was just and I'd done some canoeing before in the past, so.
Well, you guys look natural at it.
I'm
It's
very
awesome.
outdoorsy, so I love all the canoeing or fishing or being at the beach or
That's
biking,
great.
anything like that. I love it.
Well, I loved it. I think you're going to be surprised. I think more men are going to be coming because of
Sure.
some of the action in there. I don't want
It's
to
a
give anything
romantic
away.
thriller is what it is.
Yes.
And it's definitely a thriller by the end, no
And
question about it.
I think you did great, and the acting was superb, and I loved it. I want to see it again.
you.
I'm a
Oh,
romantic
perfect.
part, so
Yes.
Okay.
I always see it. I'm like, if I like it that much, I'll be buying. I got the book, so I'm going to be buying the film as well.
Oh,
So
we like
I
that.
thank you so
fantastic.
much for your time.
Thank you.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.